Welcome again to another Curator's Chat. I'm Jason French, Curator of Collections at the Behringer-Crawford Museum. Today, we are in Bellevue, Kentucky at a historic football stadium. I'm here with Chad Montgomery.
I graduated 2001 and played on from 1997 to 2000.
Oh, great. So, a lot of changes have happened since you played here. What are those changes?
So when I played here, we obviously had a new sod field put on in 1998. They've done a lot. They wound up going to Bermuda grass after that. Our sprinkler system, broke down, and so the grass was just pretty much playing on dirt and rock the last few years. And so they obviously nice new turf field and lots of upgrades around the place. There are going to be tennis courts, more parking accessible. We're going to have some handicap accessibility and new track, rubberized track, new locker rooms, new concessions and bathrooms. So it's obviously not just for the football program. Obviously our track being redone, and we used to host the BIT here, which was one of the biggest, nicest track meets in the state of Kentucky. But obviously, in the springtime our baseball team can use it. So it's just going to be a year-round thing that we can use now. And even in football we couldn't get on it too much because we would tear it up. So it's just nice to be able to be on it all the time and pretty much use it every day. So, and obviously, as you can see, the facility's not quite ready, but we have the field, we have a scoreboard, sound system, and lights, so we're ready to go. I know we fell on some hard times a few years ago, and the school invested in our kids and just showing our kids that they believe in our football program, and we've got our numbers up. We're at the mid-30s, and so it's just kind of revitalization of the program and our facilities and everything, kind of bringing everything together to write a new chapter for the book, I guess.
Well, Mike, you are the historian of Bellevue sports, official or unofficial, and you were a head coach here, so you can really talk to the history of this space and this stadium.
It's a great facility now, and I go back 89, well, I don't go back 89 years, but we started playing football here in 1936. October the 23rd was the first game against our arch enemy Dayton up the road here, and Bellevue was victorious that night. So this facility's been very special to me. I had brothers that played here, I played here, and my first games were in the mid-50s when it was a wonderful facility. You could see the buildings in downtown Cincinnati, the Hannaford, which is now was Our Lady of Providence School, and now there are condos from the stands. Just a beautiful setting. And in the 60s, I played here. In the 70s, I coached football here, and then I did the announcing for about 35 years. So I've come full circle with this facility, but people that grew up in Bellevue, the stadium was the focal point of the community.
So it's exciting to really see it have a new life, to become that focal point once again.
It really is. I mean, this is just beautiful. Of course, the new track, they'll put some tennis courts back in. And Bellevue has a long history of 3 football state championships, a number of track championships. We've had great tennis in the 40s and 50s and 60s under Roger Klein. So this facility has a lot in the past, and we're hoping that there'll be a lot in the future.
Oh, that's excellent. And this is one of the last existing WPA facilities here in the region, right?
It really is. You've got Ludlow, of course, and Dayton was built 2 years earlier than Bellevue. I believe Newport Stadium was a WPA project. So all those projects in the 30s were built and have lasted time. Of course, we've all now gone to the artificial surface. This one in Dayton were the last 2 grass fields in northern Kentucky. Bellevue's a great community. The good people that we've produced over the years that played athletics but often went on to be very successful in all endeavors of life.
Well, thank you for sharing the history of this stadium and the community's love for it. Thank you for watching this Curator's Chat. Feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next Curator's Chat.